Drug addiction in America is a persistent epidemic, one that is tirelessly sweeping the streets and pharmacies of our hometowns nationwide. Today, over 27 million Americans have problems with prescription or illicit drugs. Drug overdoses killed 63,632 Americans in 2016 alone. Nearly two-thirds of these deaths, 66%, involved a prescription or illicit opioid.
So I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and I was a mixed martial arts fighter, and my day consisted of training, and more training. And when those injuries started taking a toll on my body, I started to use painkillers like Vicodin and Percocet to heal those injuries. And after years of abuse, it turned into a full-blown drug addiction.
Actually, I used to always look down on people that were using drugs. But somehow, eventually, I started using, and before I knew it, I became one.
I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be a drug addict. I never thought that drugs would be a part of my life. But when problems, when obstacles, when life came at me, I had no solid foundation to lean on, and I turned to drugs as a way to cope.
I started very early using alcohol, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes very early.
So Restoration Center of USA really changed my life because it brought a real family to my life.
In the house with the brothers, everybody is in the house. They understand me. We understand each other, and whenever somebody's going through a hard time, they're there to lift you up, lift me up. They were there to pray for me, whatever need I had. And
I met my wife in Restoration Center of USA. Today we have a beautiful child, and we have another child on the way. I could not be any happier because both me and my wife, we committed our whole entire life to serving Jesus Christ. People come to our centers with different backgrounds, different beliefs, different religions. Some are atheists, some are non-believers. And with just a little bit of time in the atmosphere, they fall completely in love with Jesus Christ. We have a strict schedule that we go by. We pass out responsibilities to all the people that are in the center and going through the program. That way they can start learning responsibility, to be a responsible person, to clean up after themselves, and to serve other people. At Restoration Center, our vision is to have a rehabilitation center in each major city of the United States. Our heart is to help those that are in need of breaking their addiction, no matter what it is. I would like to thank everybody for their support and their love. And I would like to ask those who have not joined in supporting this ministry to just join us in this fight, in this battle of this epidemic that is hitting our homes today. You can become a part of our ministry today. Thank you, and God bless.